So I finally designed some tags for these knotted gowns, and I just think they're so cute. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna show a tutorial how to make these really cute floating tags by using your Cricut and also using these pre-cut little tags. So instead of cutting out a bunch of these, I ended up getting these on Amazon, and they have so many different kinds, like different colors, different shapes. The tutorial is going to be a step-by-step how I use the Cricut design, how to make these. But before I begin, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do. And don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, so the things that you will need are the pre-made tags, and I got these on Amazon. I have the link in the description below, and they came with these safety pins, and they have so many different colors and different shapes. I just liked how these looked. And you do need your Cricut. I'm going to be using Cricut Maker, but a Cricut Explorer also works. And I used a green regular sticky mat and a Cricut black pen. This is a 0.4 tip. Before I begin, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do. And don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, so here's my Cricut design, and I'm going to zoom in so you could see the side buttons more as I'm doing this. And the pre-cut labels that I already have, they are 1.5 inch width. And I'm gonna unlock this button so I could change the height to 3.5. Okay, gonna zoom in. And I like to change this to white because it's easy for me to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to add text. I'm going to make it smaller, 1.3. I'll make it even. And I want this to be a writing font, so I want my Cricut to write it out, and I'm not going to change the font. I'm going to keep the Cricut Sans because it's free. This one, it's free, so I'm going to use it. And I'm going to change this line type from cut to draw. If you have a Cricut Explorer, you're supposed to have 3 of these settings. I am using my Cricut Maker, so I have more over here. But I'm going to use draw, and every single Cricut has this. And I want this to be one line, and what I like about this Cricut Sans font is that I could change it to writing, and it's gonna write it as one line. And I don't really like how this line spacing is. To me, the letters are too close, so I'm just gonna make it a little wider. And now I'm just gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna write my next line, knotted baby gown. I'm gonna align it center, and then I'm gonna the line space, I'm going to put it to 0 so it's more closer, and I'm going to make it much smaller. You know what? I like this better. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to add one more line, and I want to make it even more smaller. And I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to quickly write my washing instructions. So I'm going to select all of these, and the way I do it, I just click on the screen, and while I'm holding my mouse clicker, I just drag my mouse and it selects it all. And you can see on the side that it selected all of it. And I'm going to align all center. So I want this to be all in the center. And I just press up and down arrows on my keyboard. Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna move this to the side, select all of this, and I'm gonna attach it. I'm gonna save as tags, and I'm gonna keep this as well. Now I'm gonna go to make it. So this is what happens to mine. It has this separated from this, and when I click on it, this circle with the 3 dots gives me an option to move to another mat or hide selected. So I'm going to move it, and I'm going to move it to the mat where my words are at. Okay, So here it is. And I don't ever like to cut any of my stuff starting from here. So if I were to have this over here on my mat, I would have to place this tag somewhere over here. And I don't like that because if you place it like this, the computer machine will automatically assume your stuff is right here. So what I like to do, and I actually do this to like all my projects unless I actually need it to be like almost 12 inches. Anyways, when matching it up, I like to place it right here. And it will actually, that's how it will be. It won't be like this. It'll be like that. So once I do this, I'm gonna move my words over here. Okay, I like it right here. I like to zoom in a little bit. There you go. So this is what it will look like. Okay, and after you do that, you have to delete this because I already have a cut item, so I don't need to cut anything. To remove it off the mat, you just hide selected and then click continue. Don't go back because you would have to restart again. I am going to place a bunch of these on my mat and I'm going to do a bunch all at once. But I always suggest doing one the first time to see how it works before doing a bunch of them. So I already did that. I just didn't record it. So here's my tag. So here's my mat and here's all my little tags. This mat was the 24-inch and I like to cut them. It's cheaper for me to do it that way. And if this was the actual 12 by 12 mat, then I would have been able to put more of these. Since I was able to fit 10 tags on my sticky mat, if you have the regular 12 by 12, you could fit, okay, so I have 5. I'm gonna select all of them and duplicate one more time. And that is going to make 10. I'm gonna click make it. Okay, this might take a little bit because of how many things I have on the mat. I'm gonna go back to this mat. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Alright, you guys, thank you. Bye.